Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Reine Des Fleurs. We are in the middle of the tea party to celebrate the knights finishing their conversion, being filled with grace. And everybody's picking on poor Leon. And actually, after I stood up for Leon, they started picking on me. And, nobody's helping me. Alright, well, let's continue on with this tea party. And then we'll get on to other matters in the story. So you can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. Louis had said something about taking me away, and Leon complained about it. He's like, how dare you hit on her without my permission? As if he would ever give permission to anybody to hit on me. Yeah, so then Louis pretending like Leon wasn't supposed to hear that.
He clearly said that for Leon to hear. How ill-mannered.
Hold on. If Louis joins this harassment, how can we settle this? Everyone, that is quite enough. NJ. Perfect timing for an intervention. I am relieved to see a potential ally. Really? Why do you gentlemen like to trouble the princess so? What?
Each of the teas and pastries here are wonderful. However, I thought Princess's love would be the finest spice for these delicious dishes.
Well, I'm sorry. Orpheus. I couldn't help enjoying seeing you so serious. Even you, Orpheus. So, you all did this on purpose.
I can't be bothered with such trifles, but I did know about the plan.
Oh, meanies.
I was just annoyed by this guy, that's all.
You're just as bad since you knew about the plan, and you didn't do anything to stop it. It seems like Leon was the only one left in the dark. The odd man out, as expected.
I just wanted to see for myself how Princess would take charge of the knights.
How cruel. Gentlemen, even a lovely flower will wilt if you smother it. This is so mean! They, practically half ruined her tea party by doing this. This isn't funny. Oh, you guys are terrible.
Wilt? No way! Can Hanabito actually wilt? Are you alright, Violet? Is there anything wrong with you?
I am fine. NJ was just kidding. Or more like making an analogy. Could you please calm down? There is no need to worry about me.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Everyone, please, don't ever do such a spiteful thing to me ever again.
Indeed. I have had my fill of fun at Princess's expense now. Yes, we shall enjoy the tea party and talk about our lovely princess now. What a wonderful idea. However, is there anyone who can possibly rival my high opinion of Princess's beauty? I wonder. However, beauty can sometimes have the greatest impact when seen by fresh eyes.
Please, do not embarrass me.
Ugh, those two together. I think I should stay away from them.
So, talk with me then. Leon, you've traveled a lot, right? Can you tell me more about it?
Oh yes, no problem. I can tell you anything you want to know.
Hey, Gislan, join us.
Don't include me. I have no interest in socializing with any of you.
I don't really know much about Chrysanthemum, so I'd like you to tell me more. From what I've seen of you, Gislan, I assume that everyone there is strong and manly. Like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast.
I won't joke around when I talk about my country.
You've got to be kidding me! This isn't study time! That was a splendid performance, Orpheus. Anyway, I'm glad that the matter has been settled. That disturbance seems to have actually had a calming effect on the party after all. I hope it will last at least till the end of the party.
Princess, it's about that time.
Ah, is it already? Mr. Bonhue whispers so as not to ruin the surprise that we have for everyone. It is time for the main event, that I prepared with his cooperation, and that of Hubert as well. We planned this in secret to surprise the knights.
Princess, are you ready?
Yes, I am. Hubert nods slightly, then looks at the knights who are conversing with each other.
Attention, please, everyone. Our princess has something to present to you all.
In response, everyone turns their gaze upon him at the same time. I step forward and look at each of their faces. I have prepared a very special tea ceremony only for today. I will make the tea now, so please allow me to present it to you.
You're going to make it yourself? Really? I'll be sure to taste it with my whole body.
Man, he really goes overboard.
It's like, I'm going to drink this tea with my soul.
How in the world is he going to taste it with his whole... It's not like he's going to pour it on his head and just rub it all over himself or something.
My, what a pleasant surprise.
I have had enough tea for one day.
This is a genuinely unique tea that only the Reine is allowed and able to make. That is why I want you knights to enjoy this. Or perhaps you do not have any more room left in your stomach.
That makes it sound like we're challenging him. Like it's some kind of manly thing. He's not manly if he doesn't have room in his stomach. Hey, just drink one cup. She prepared this for us out of the kindness of her heart.
Tea is the same, no matter who makes it.
Just appreciate her generosity already.
Leon, you better not take this any farther. I understand that you want to be considerate of Princess, but if you stir up trouble again, it will spoil the moment.
I know that, but... Gislan, don't be so disagreeable. If you have something to say, please say it straight out in a polite manner.
Huh.
Gislan, I will not force you, but...
Fine. If you want me to drink it that badly, then I will drink. But it had better be as fine as all this pomp and circumstance has built it up to be.
Yes, of course. I'm glad.
Why couldn't he just agree to drink it from the beginning?
He is a complex man, and not every man is simple like you. Hey, I can hear you, you know.
Which one is after the insult, you know? Being complicated or simple, or neither one is really... neither one is really an insult, but it's funny that Leon's not insulted by this, but Gislan is. Because you would think it should be the other way around. I just told you not to start any trouble.
Somehow, they seem to actually be getting along with one another. I hope this tea will deepen the bonds between the knights. And there is a special ceremonial tea set here. I begin the proper process of brewing the tea while garnering everyone's attention. I shouldn't have any problems as long as I do it the way Mr. Bonhue taught me. The basics first, filling the glasses with warm water to even out the temperature. When I check to see that the glasses are warm enough, then I put water in the bowl. Now then, on to the main performance. I open the teapot and drop something into the glass.
Wow, is that some kind of flower?
Yes, this is a cherry blossom preserved with salt.
So, this is cherry blossom tea. But is this cherry blossom... Indeed, as you would expect, this cherry blossom was plucked by Princess herself from the very tree of life.
Hey, isn't that a really important thing?
Yes, that is why this is so special. She is the only person in all of existence allowed to perform such an act on the holy tree. So, that is why it could only be prepared by the Reine.
I stiffen up, feeling everyone watching my every movement. I somehow manage to keep my fingers from trembling by quietly breathing deeply. Just focus on my heart. I keep my focus and perform the final steps. To the Northern Knight, Leon. I respect your heart, which remains pure in any circumstance.
I don't really know about pure. Some of his intentions towards her don't really seem all that pure.
To the Southern Knight Louis, I wish for the taste of this tea to reach deep inside your heart. To the Eastern Knight Gislan, I wish for you to open your mind to me a little more. To the Western Knight Orpheus, I wish to be able to alleviate your loneliness. Whew. Having completed preparing the cherry blossom tea for everyone, I take a deep breath to steady myself. Inside the glass, the lovely petals of the cherry blossom are spread wide,
which we will see in the next episode. So at least Leon's bullying was staged, and they ended up bullying Violet too, but it's still mean, even if it was a so-called joke. But at least it all turned out well in the end, so oh well. What's done is done. I can't believe even Orpheus went through with it though. It just and NJ's the only one that didn't go through with it and stand up for her. Well, at least Mr. Bahue wasn't involved. Now I know who my real friends are. Alright, well, I hope to see you in my future videos, and I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.